Parliament will now get a chance to vote on what type of Brexit it wants through a number of indicative votes. A series of options on how to proceed will be given to MPs to vote for. The idea is to find out which option has the greatest support in Parliament. Simple? Well, not really.
But in the end, nobody won.
In 2003, MPs voted on a series of options on House of Lords reform. None of them won a majority.
I think the view expressed orally by members of the House was wise, that we should go home and sleep on this interesting subject.
It's been suggested that 7 options will be given to Parliament. The order of these votes will be crucial.
The sequencing of how motions might be voted on during indicative votes, so the order in which you might vote on, for example, the option of revoking Article 50, of no deal Brexit, of membership of the single market, it matters because some MPs, if their preferred option has already been rejected, they'll be more willing to support an alternative. So if you're a group of MPs who supports one option for leaving the EU, then you want your option to come last because you're more likely to be able to persuade other MPs to support it at the end of the series of votes.
So who will decide the order? Well, Ken Clarke has suggested MPs ranking their preferences. The order could also be chosen by the Speaker, although many in the Conservative Party worry that he's not a neutral arbiter. So far, many of these options have already been voted on. It's not at all clear that any have a parliamentary majority. For example, May's deal, no deal, and second referendum have already been defeated. Even if there is a majority for, say, a customs union, the votes are non-binding on the government. And considering many of these proposals would be contrary to the Conservative Party's own manifesto, would it really be credible for the government to pursue such policies? And then, of course, there's Europe.
There's also the question of what the EU will be willing to negotiate. So if Parliament approves something that actually the EU have already ruled out, it's very tricky for Theresa May to really go away and do anything with that, because we can sort of negotiate amongst ourselves in Westminster, but the key negotiating partner is in Brussels.
And there are other variables. Will Labour and the Conservatives whip their MPs to vote in a certain way? And how will the wording of each option be decided? Indicative votes may well simply tell us what we already know, that Parliament is hopelessly divided.